Alright, so I'm going to do a video, some information on it. Maybe it'll help somebody that was like me, that was trying to figure out which wheel and tire package to go with on their Silverado. This is a 21 model. That's a half-ton LT, and it's got the 3-liter diesel in it, which made it a little more difficult to figure out which things fit it, especially the shocks. So anyway, I ended up going with the 20x10 Ballistic Rage wheels. They've got a -19 offset, and the tires are a Nitto Ridge Grappler. Ironically, they're the same size as factory, 275 60/20. And to level the front end, I went with the Eibach 2.5 inch, well, adjustable leveling struts in the front, up to 2.5 inches, and I went ahead and had them go all the way up to the 2.5, and they still do rub a little tiny bit in the back corner if you're backing up full lock, especially if you're on an incline. Ceramic coated it today with shine armor, so it looks like it works pretty good. I don't have any idea until it rains though. It's the first time I've ever put ceramic coat on anything, so hopefully it actually does what it's supposed to. As you can see, the tires stick out a little bit with the -19 offset. Not a whole lot, but it does give it a little better stance than what the factory offset did. Let's see what else. There's my cat license plate that Walker got at a garage sale for $1. Let's see, what else is important? I guess really just the angles. It's kind of hard. Got another car sitting here. It's hard to see how much the offset makes it look a little bit different. Let's try to get a pretty good view of that. I spent hours and hours and hours on the internet looking at what other people did to their pickups before I could ever make a decision on what I wanted to do to mine. But as far as the Eibach leveling struts, they ride just about the same as factory, which are Ranchos, I think. They definitely, I've seen where people said those in the Bilsteins ride a lot better. They don't seem any different to me. They seem about the same, but I like them. I think turned up to 2.5 inches, the front of the truck does sit about 1/2 inch higher than the back. But I read where somebody else said after a month or two, the front end will settle about 1/2 inch, so it should be about perfectly level. There's the rim again, 20x10, -19 offset. Rubs just a tiny bit in the back corner, right there, at full lock going backwards, but not too bad. So hopefully this helps somebody that's like me and wastes hundreds of hours of time they should be working while they're trying to figure out which wheels and tires they're going to put on their pickup. I do have the factory 20s for sale if anybody's near Ada, Oklahoma that wants those with the factory tires. Send me a message. So that's it. 21 model, half-ton with 3-liter diesel, which is I love, by the way. It's probably my favorite truck I've ever had. It's got a ton of power. Gets 25 miles to the gallon, which is probably the coolest thing about it. Anyway, if you have any questions, just put it in the comments. I'll be glad to answer anything I can.